Hey, what's going on, guys? Before we start the video, I just want to let you guys know that you can use code MEL, that's code MEL, in the Fortnite item shop right now to help support me make videos like this in the future. Now, that's out of the way, let's get right into the video. Alright, so what's going on, guys? What we're going to do here today is I just picked up a new controller, the Astro C40 controller, and basically what we're going to do is we're going to unbox this, see what it comes with, see basically, how the controller works. I'm going to need to switch the analog stick as well to the Xbox layout because I've played on Xbox controllers my whole life. But yeah, other than that, like I said, I just got this in the mail today. It cost me around 300 Canadian dollars for this controller. Obviously, it's going to be less in the US, but here in Canada, that's how much it cost me. I was basically looking for an alternative to the Xbox Elite controllers, which I have gone through a bunch in the last couple of years since Fortnite's come out. I really have gone through a lot of them, so I'm like, well, it's time for a change. I'm on PC now anyway, so it doesn't matter that the C40 is meant for PlayStation, as you can tell from the top over here. There. But yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to start unboxing this and then show you guys what you get. Alright. Carefully, obviously. Obviously. This side's not sure. There we go. I think that's it. Alright, so this is the top. It's actually got some really cool stuff. I don't know if you can see it in there. Like a little design. It says Pro Gaming Controller in there. Like a blue. I don't know if you can see that right there, yeah. Pretty cool design in there. Alright, then this is the box, and it looks like it comes out this way. See if there's anything cool in here. Not so much. Okay, we'll take this off. Boom. It's actually a really nice box. I might actually keep this for the collection. What's this? Stop. What's this say? Do not return your gear to the store. Okay. Just all the websites where you can get the software and stuff. This is the quick start guide. This is some warnings and shit. Safety. This is the case. It's a nice case. Very similar to the Elite case. So, yeah, just put that back here. Very similar to the Elite case. So, yeah, let's open this thing up. Oh, baby. Look at this. Oh, definitely different. Lighter. So I'm going from this beat up old Elite controller. This is actually like 2 or 3 controllers behind my new one because I bought that Elite Series 2 and that lasted probably like 6 months. So it was actually so broken that I couldn't even use it anymore. So I had to go back to my old controller. But now holding this, let's see. First thoughts. These buttons are really nice. These back buttons feel really good. Let's see what the trigger stops feel like. They feel alright. They definitely feel alright. Feels wider. It's obviously wider than the Xbox controller. I don't know, do I keep the sticks here or do I move it? I think I'm going to try it out and we'll see. The buttons feel good. They feel secure. The triggers feel okay. It's a nice matte finish as well. So here's the back of it. So you get the two back buttons. One here. So these are programmable to any button that you want, just like the Elite controller. It's different than the Scuff because the Scuff can come with 4 paddles. It's similar to an Infinity, Scuff Infinity, which has just the 2 paddles. That's also for PS4. But yeah, these aren't paddles per se. They're more buttons, and they feel really good. I feel like they feel better than the Elite for sure. That's for sure. They feel better. Yeah, the controller really feels good. Obviously, these sticks don't come off. Or do they come off? I think they come off because they give you different sticks here. Let's see. These are just taller. Yeah, these are just one extended concave and then 3 domed. I'm assuming all different sizes. Yeah, small. Small. Then I'm assuming a long. Yeah, a long one. It's a very nice case. Didn't come with an extra. I don't know what these are, but it didn't come with them. This looks like it's just a cable. It's a nice micro USB cable. I use wired connections. I don't know if it makes any difference, but I'm assuming this is the little dongle for the PS4. Whatever, won't use it. And this is the tool, I guess, which is like in there. There we go. This is the little Astro branded tool to looks like it's just an Allen key to switch up the configuration here. So I'm gonna go ahead and change that to the Xbox layout and then let you know again. From what I've seen, these Allen keys, there's 4 of them, 1, 2, 3, 4. They come out and you're not gonna lose them. They're stuck to the faceplate, so this whole faceplate's gonna come off. And technically, you can move the analog sticks, say 2 on this side if you'd like. For some reason, I don't know why, but you can basically interchange all of these. So let's see. Okay, pretty easy. Pretty easy. Okay. Oh, and that just pops right out. Oh, and yeah, took analog sticks with it. So yeah, here's the back of what the analog sticks look like. I think there is a line, so you see this line right here. That'll line up with the line down there. There's a little notch for it, so you know you don't put them in wrong. But yeah, so this one's gonna go back in because this one's not gonna get changed. This is a little faceplate. Like I said, these don't come out. Like there's a stopper. I don't know if you can kind of see that. Hold on. You can kind of see that right there, that black stopper. Yeah, there you go. They're not gonna come out, so you can just fucking flail this around as much as you want. They're not gonna come out. So let me see. I'll take this off. Take this off. Put this there. Put this there. Put my faceplate back on. Screw this back in. Do the star pattern, you know. I don't know how tight I'm supposed to do these. They weren't that tight when I undid them, so I'm not going to do them too tight. Just tight enough. I don't know if I like this. this layout. Here's what it looks like in the Xbox layout. I don't know if I like this. This feels like it's too far over here now. I mean, let me see. Where's my controller? Okay. So we compare it to the Elite. You can see, maybe, the Elite feels like there is. It feels obviously the Elite's a smaller. It's not as wide of a controller. Like this is quite a bit wider, the Astro, but it's also skinnier. So it's all wonky. So I don't know if I will actually use it in the Xbox layout. I have pretty small hands, so we'll see how. I like this, and it has a pad and everything, so I can use this button for something as well on Fortnite, which is pretty cool. But yeah, it also has programmable software and everything, so I'm going to plug this back. Oh, one more thing I want to mention. Look how deep this USB goes in. Like, that's deep in there, and that's a really, really good feature. So your USB cables don't get crimped or whatever. But it has wireless, and right here, this button is a wireless to wired mode toggle. And then it's just your profiles here. Yeah. So I'm going to get this thing plugged in and show you the software, I guess. Alright, so this is the software for the Astro controller. Now I'm just going to basically go over I kind of played with it a little bit, and there are ways to do basically the remapping without the program, but I just downloaded the program so that basically it reminds me of the Xbox accessories program anyway. So I'm just going to go through all the changes that I made to the controller, and we'll see how I like them. If I don't like them, I mean, I just change them anyway. So let's go ahead and review the profile. So the button mapping. So UL is going to be the under left back button. That is going to be I mapped that to right on the D-pad. That is my jump bind in Fortnite. So I'm going to do that. And under right, which is the right one, that's going to be the circle, or B on Xbox. That is my switch mode and confirm edit button, which I'm used to playing with one paddle, so I'm excited to see what I can do. Getting used to two paddles. I recently switched my edit bind to L3. So we'll see how. The reason I got a new controller was my L3 seemed to be breaking on the other controller, so we'll see how the new controller handles it. The sticks, I just left normal. I left my Xbox ones normal as well. Just normal sensitivity. If I need them to be more responsive, obviously I can turn these up here and make them more responsive. But for now, I'm just going to leave them generic, and we'll see if I need to change them. The triggers, now I am going to play with the trigger stop, so as you can see on both the triggers, now that it is registering a full press. Now if you see on the left trigger, that little circle hovering right here, this little circle, actually you can't see my mouse for some reason, that is where the trigger is actually pressing. You can see if I take the stop off, you can see the circle goes all the way to the end, but with the trigger stop on, you only press the trigger halfway. So to make that work, what I can do is put this back similar to default. So it's 20, 40, 60, 80. So you can see with the right trigger, with the trigger stop on, you're only pressing the trigger half. Now to combat that, what you do is basically you just jump all these up to 100. And by doing that, now by only pressing the trigger halfway with the trigger stop, now it's going to register a full press, even though you're only pressing the trigger halfway. So I did that for both because I used both trigger stops. Audio, all that is for PS4. I just turned all that off. And effects, I don't play with rumble. I don't play with vibration on any games, so I just turned that off. And LED brightness at 100 doesn't matter. And yeah. that is pretty much it. Like I said, I'm going to play with this and I'm going to give you an honest review come a couple weeks. I really want to just try this out, see how I like it. If I do, I'll let you guys know. If I don't, I'll let you guys know. So stay tuned to that video. I really appreciate you guys. Really appreciate you guys watching the video, and make sure to like, comment, subscribe if you like content like this. I basically trying to switch it up, trying to give you a little bit of a controller review here. But yeah, I'm trying something new, and I figured that you guys would want to see what the Astro C40 controller looks like, comes with, and my opinions on it. So far, I am, as you can tell from the picture, I'm using the Xbox layout. Now, if I don't like this, I can always go back to the PS4 layout. Which is moving the stick back in the PS4 position. But yeah, so I'm going to play on this. What I see everyone doing is using the Xbox controller overlay for the Astro controller, even though it's a PS4 controller, to reduce input lag. So that's what I'll be doing on Fortnite. So nothing's going to change in Fortnite. All my binds are going to stay the same, just a new controller. So like I said, I'll let you guys know. And that's pretty much it. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.